personal story about adoration. May not seem that earth-shattering, but for me, it's one I've always cherished, and it goes back to before I was a priest, one of those hospital visits that I alluded to. I walked into the room, and there was the parish priest of the parish that I was serving as a Eucharistic minister out of. Now, he was emeritus by the time. He was retired, quite elderly. He wasn't conscious. I mean, he actually passed away probably less than a year later. But this was one of his many stays in the hospital because of ongoing illness. He was struggling with cancer. And I can't tell you the experience of walking. I thought I was just going to see just another patient from the parish. I had no idea that this was going to be him. And he was just laying there, so helpless, peaceful, and yet almost like a baby in a sense. And just to be there and to say the prayers and kind of do a spiritual communion with him. And then I walked out, and I knew where there was a perpetual adoration chapel not too far away. And I just went in there, and all I can say is that the incredible sense of union, right, and communion with the church at large that I felt in my heart, a pride, a joy, a poignancy, right? I knew this priest had given more than 50 years of his life in incredible ministry. And so as I, sat before the Blessed Sacrament then, it felt as if he were right there by my side, and almost as if, he were saying, I'm passing this on to you. And, he had consecrated, my gosh, I don't know how many tens of thousands of hosts over the course of his life, but that was his gift to me. And whether I would go on to become a priest or not, I've never forgotten that moment, and I've gone back to that in prayer numerous times, and it's just been a real gift for me.